Your life as a Formula One champion. You wake up to the sound of your heart monitor. Your pulse is racing at 160 beats per minute, and you haven't even gotten out of bed yet. This is what happens when you're 24 hours away from the most important moment of your life. You pull back the blackout curtains in your Monaco hotel room, and the Mediterranean sun hits your face. Down below, you can see the barriers of the circuit where, tomorrow, you'll either become a champion or become just another story of what could have been. But here's the thing, nobody tells you about reaching the pinnacle of motorsport. Getting here nearly destroyed you. Let's rewind. 5 years ago, you were nobody. You were a kid from a working class family, spending your weekends racing go karts on local tracks while your parents worked double shifts to fund your dream. You remember the nights your mother cried in the kitchen, wondering if they'd made the right choice. You remember your father telling you that this was your one shot, that you couldn't waste it. That pressure became your fuel. You moved through the junior categories like a man possessed. Formula 4, Formula 3, every series, every year, you were faster. But faster wasn't always enough. You crashed, you got injured, you had sponsors pull out, you had teammates who were better funded, better connected, better positioned. You watched drivers with less talent climb higher because they had richer families. And every single time you had to choose quit or dig deeper. You chose to dig deeper. The path to Formula One cost you everything. You missed your sister's wedding. You weren't there when your best friend got married. You've never had a serious relationship because no one wanted to be with someone whose life was entirely consumed by racing. Your body is a collection of scars and surgeries. You've had 6 concussions. Your hearing in your left ear is permanently damaged from years of exposure to 150 decibel engine noise. But 3 years ago, you made it. You signed with a midfield team. You were the youngest driver on the grid. You were terrified. The speeds were incomprehensible. Drivers you'd watched on television were now your competitors, and they were hunting you. In your first season, you finished 14th in the championship, respectable but not remarkable. Your team considered replacing you. That winter, you made a choice that changed everything. You didn't just train harder, everyone trains hard in Formula One. You trained smarter, you obsessed over data, you spend months analyzing how your brain processes information at 200 miles per hour. You worked with sports psychologists to understand your fear responses. You studied your competitors' telemetry until you could predict their moves before they made them. You became not just a faster driver but a smarter one. Last year, you finished third in the championship. This year, you've won 6 races. You've led the championship since Monaco 2 months ago. You've earned the respect of every driver on the grid. Your team principal has already told you that you'll be with them for the next 5 years. You're no longer fighting for a seat, you're fighting for a crown, and now you're here. The season finale. You're leading by 4 points. Your closest rival is driving for the Mercedes team, the most dominant organization in modern Formula One. He's faster than you on pure pace. Everyone knows it. But tomorrow, the race isn't about pure pace, it's about strategy. It's about mental strength. It's about who wants it more. You spend the afternoon in your motorhome completely alone. No team staff. No media, no distractions. You visualize every corner of the circuit. You see yourself executing the perfect start. You see yourself managing your tires through the first stint. You see yourself making the crucial overtake in lap 47. You see yourself crossing the finish line with your fist raised to the sky. But you also see the alternative. You see yourself making a mistake. You see a mechanical failure. You see your rival crossing the line ahead of you. You see the championship slipping away. And you sit with that fear. You don't push it away. You acknowledge it. You accept it. Because that's what champions do. They don't eliminate fear. They master it. That night, you don't sleep. You don't even try. You lie in the darkness and think about everyone who believed in you, your parents who sacrificed everything, your engineers who've spent countless hours perfecting this car, your physiotherapist who's helped you recover from injuries that would have ended anyone else's career, your mentor who told you years ago that you had what it takes. Tomorrow, you're not just racing for yourself, you're racing for all of them. You wake up again as the sun rises over the circuit. Your heart rate is calm now. You're ready. You put on your racing suit. You feel the weight of it. You feel the weight of everything